Good morning, all of you. Now we completed the first topic in first unit, Introduction to Software Engineering Methodologies. In those, we discussed about purpose of testing, taxonomies, models of testing, sequence of bugs, taxonomy of bugs. Okay, those are the 5 topics under the introduction of software testing methodologies. Now, today we are discussing the second topic in first unit. We are having 2 parts in first unit. One is introduction and next one is flow graph and path testing. Okay, flow graphs and path testing in software testing methodologies. Okay, first of all, what is the meaning of flow graphs? Ma, is it audible to you? Is it audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma, is the screen is visible? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, flow graph and path testing. First of all, what is the meaning of path testing? What's the meaning of path first? What is the meaning of path? Nothing but the roadmap. Okay, here path testing is a name given to a family of test techniques. And here in these paths, they properly choose and then we have achieved some measures of test thoroughness. For example, pick enough paths to ensure that every source statement has been executed at least once. And also it requires complete knowledge about the software or about the project, what we are performing on that time. Okay, we should have the complete knowledge. Okay, while doing the path testing, the person who is doing the path testing should know the, should have the knowledge about the software. Okay, or the thing which we are performing in the project should have the knowledge about it. Okay, and next one, the programmer to perform the unit testing should be done by their own code, and the effectiveness of path testing rapidly deteriorates as the size of software aggregate under the test increases. Okay, next one, the bug assumptions. This is the first topic which we are discussing under the flow graphs and path testing, that is basic concepts of path testing. That is the first concept in flow graphs and path testing. In these basic concepts of path testing, we are having number of side headings in it. First one, path testing, the bug assumption. Okay, next one, control flow graphs. In that control flow graphs, we are having number of elements of flow graphs. Okay, next one, in those elements we are having process block, decision, case statement and junctions. These are the diagrams about that. We will see about each and every path, every element in the flow graphs, and what is the difference between flow graphs and flow charts. Now you know about the flow charts, but the new term which comes here is flow graphs. What's the difference? We will see here. Next one, national evaluation. Next, in this only we will represent. Oh, wait for a minute. Okay, linked list representation. Next one. graph and path criteria. Next, path testing criteria. Practical suggestion in path testing. Loops. What this all comes under the basic concepts of path testing. Second, third, fourth. 3 topics in it: predicates, path predicates, and achievable paths. కన్నా చాలా దారుణంగా అసలు చూడండి బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ పాత్ టెస్టింగ్. ఆ బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ లో ఎన్ని కాన్సెప్ట్స్ వచ్చాయో అసలు సైడ్ 2-3 పేపర్స్ పడతాయి ఓన్లీ సైడ్ హెడింగ్స్ రాస్తేనే. ఎలా రాయాలో షార్ట్ కట్ లో చెప్తాను చూడండి. బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ పాత్ టెస్టింగ్ లో you should write about what is path testing, right? What is path testing? What is bug assumption? Okay. Next, you should write about the control flow graph. In that, we are having the elements. Okay, for that elements, we are having some diagrams. Next, you should write the difference between path testing and flow graph. And also you should write the difference between oka difference vachi path testing ante enti, flow graphs ante ento difference raali. Next one, you should write the difference between flow graphs and flow charts. Okay. Next, what is a bug assumption? In the path testing, how the bug is assumed is to be categorized or is to be taken very serious action. Software that okay. Go to X where go to Y has been intended. Next, structural programming languages prevented many of the bugs targeted by the path tests. Okay, we are having some old programs, other programming languages. Next, control flow graph. Here, what is the meaning of control flow graph? What is the meaning of flow chart? Flow chart is an graphical representation or pictorial representation is called an flow charts. Here, what is the meaning of flow graphs? Graphical representation is called a flow graphs. Ma, see, graphical representation is called a flow graphs. It uses the elements named process blocks, decisions, and junctions. The flow graph is similar to the earlier flow chart, with which it is not to be confused. Here we are having some elements in flow graphs. There are 4 different types of elements. First one, process block, decisions, junctions, and case statements. Okay, first one, process block. Here, process block, the name itself says that it's a block. That means it starts from wait for 1 minute. నా పేరు లేదు అసలు అంటే నేనేం కట్టలేదు okay here four types. Those are process block. One is a process block. The name itself says that it is a process block, means it is having some that means it is having some limit. It starts from one point and it ends to some other point. That is nothing but process block.